Now I'm here up in London and I'm just about to go and do a roof condition survey on a property. Funny enough, I did this one about 3 years ago, and these roof condition surveys, they come up sometimes once a year, sometimes 3 years, sometimes 5 years. It does depend on the insurance company. So let's go off and have a look at it and see how we get on. So I've been here before, so I knew to bring my ladder. I knew I've got good access up through this skylight, which is always great. Now I've had to turn my microphone off because the wind, you'll see it in the background in the trees, the wind was so much that as I was talking, trying to explain what was going on here, the microphone just couldn't pick it all up. So I've got to go around the whole thing, and I've got to be really careful. The roof is really wet. It's in the morning, and there's a lot of dew on this roof, so it's very, very slippery. I've got to keep my centre of balance quite low. I'm looking around down the sides here, just making sure everything's fine, which it is. I mean, these are really good flashings which someone's put on down the side here, so this side is not a problem at all, and generally the roof is in really good condition. Last time I was here, which was 3 years ago, I did ask for some repairs to be done to it, but they never did those repairs. But I move around, I have to take photographs of everything. I'll probably take 50 photographs for my records, just in case I'm asked for any information at a later stage. You've got to make sure you've got as much information as you can on this. There are a few defects on this roof, and I'm going to show you them now. I mean, these cracks I asked to be repaired last year. They're where the lead joins and moves backward and forward. If you look, they're always over where a join is in the lead, and there's some here, this is on the rear of the roof, patches that have been put on with flash band over the time. All of this can be repaired. I'm just moving to the front here, a bit more patching around here that could do with a little bit of maintenance, but there's nothing major. I'd say this roof is in relatively good condition. I personally wouldn't do much with that. I'll just advise the customer and say, look, that's not a proper job, but needs a little bit of attention. And then we look over the front here, and we've got the same cracking on the front of this where the lead overlaps. Now when I go to the back here, which again is I'll keep myself really down low. I'm always on my knees. You can see the cracking of the lead there, and when I look over, I can see that the lead is a bit broken. The wind's got underneath that, so that just needs a little bit of attention. But this is a roof inspection for the insurance, and they just need to know what the condition is. And generally speaking, I will be saying that this roof is in really good condition. It needs to be maintained. The solar reflective paint needs to be upgraded this summer, and maintenance needs to be carried out, especially to the cracks. But apart from that, if that kind of work was done, it's probably got another 5, 6, 7 years of good use in it, so in which case that will get a green tick and pass anything. But they really should do the work. I can't follow up on these things. If they don't want to do the work, it's entirely up to them. All I can do is report the condition of the roof, but I don't see too many problems with this one. So hopefully this has been helpful. If you need any more information, the phone number is normally on the video or down below, and hopefully speak to you soon.